Alright, switch two, switch two.
Damn it.
What's up?
Trying to get my stream set up right now.
Mario Kart.
Okay. Well, my mic pickup. Okay, yeah, it's working. Well, PNG pickup.
Is your PNG not picking up on your side?
No, I need to add my PNG first in front of it. So I need to put that in
Yeah,
front of it.
just drag it down.
Yeah. I'll just put it at the bottom.
Yo, they got the cow from Moo Moo Meadows. Dude, once your stream is set up, you're
Man,
gonna...
I'm missing all the cool stuff.
I know, dude. Wait, they got costumes switching between... Huh? Once your stream is set up, you gotta watch all these trailers again.
Okay.
Oh, so that's how they're doing it.
Should be live now.
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for
Dang.
this Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
It doesn't say you're live.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively
Oh wait, no, there you
on
are.
Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world.
I hope the mic didn't pick up that burp.
Various regions that span the globe. Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change. And in
What's
this Mario
factory?
Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world. In the classic
Dude,
Grand
Toad's
Prix,
Factory is
race
back.
4 courses in a bid for first place. Don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition. With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up. Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another. There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
Oh, so they brought out
You make it all the way to the
they
finish
brought
line,
back that from earlier Mario Kart games.
you can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam. By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you. You can also go for scenic drives with friends. and even take photos together at different locations.
They got Funky Luigi.
A brand new race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World! The game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. More details
April
about the
7th.
title will be shared in
Dude,
upcoming
that's so
Mario
early. What the heck?
So be on the lookout for more information in the future.
Hey Mario, are you still awake?
Mario Kart World
Chat, I think you fell asleep.
as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2. These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2. And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button.
Did he fell asleep?
Let's take a look at some new
I think he fell
experience
asleep.
offers.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys. Woo! That was me. That was you? So quick. Oh, no, 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 no. Wait, no, 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 no.
Okay, so the C button is like a connect button.
Nix, I'm coming for you. No, I'm about to get Come on, no. Oh.
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me?
They finally added Discord to Switch. It only took 8 years.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Should we follow you? Yeah. Yeah, follow me. Okay. Off for an adventure.
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right? All right, let's keep going. Okay. So,
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
look at this. Jump on here. All right, let's keep going. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a boat? Okay, nice.
It does look beautiful. It's opaque.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family.
Yo.
If you open the chat menu and turn on
Did you
in-screen
EP?
sharing,
No, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
you can also share
Oh,
Did Discord
why are you
break?
saying about EP?
Well, you
Goodbye.
wasn't saying anything, and then you left.
Oh.
You left the call. Cause I just assumed maybe you fell asleep or something.
Okay, I got it.
Okay. You can chat to your heart's content, even while playing different games.
Yeah, I know that one. It's so hard, right? It's tough.
Oh wow, I'm like in the sky right here. I fell, I'm falling. Okay, we got it, we're safe.
Kirby, look, you're on a star. That's so cute.
Since they showed a Kirby game, does that technically count for the bingo card?
You can adjust the size of your game screen.
Guys, I'm lost. Like,
Can you hear me or not? Discord test? Yeah, I don't know.
You gotta get above that wall that's to your left.
you're almost there,
It's just like the wall. Like if she gets past the wall.
This is where I have to do a little wall ride.
Okay.
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. Wait.
Okay, I think we have to try. Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay! Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose, Meeks.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh, dang. Oh, really? Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back. Yeah.
Okay. Sure.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this. By connecting this camera to the system,
Hey.
Do you think you can live stream directly through the console with this?
Hi. How's everyone doing? Good.
you can appear on screen and video chat while playing a game.
Your face is on here.
Wait, Nick, how was your test yesterday?
It was good.
No.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
There you go. I bet you like that.
Can you wait for me?
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
Oh,
No, wait.
good.
Go
That
left,
looks
go
good.
left. Left,
Oh,
left.
maybe
left.
let you
If I
fix
go a
it.
little more this way.
Using game chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play together or compete in online multiplayer games. Chat while playing your personal favorites.
Is this new?
Decide your own
This
rules in
like
a retro world
Switch
competition.
streaming thing. Where are you?
No,
'Cause
is this-
Hold a sports
I don't know where you are in the live stream or in the direct.
Anytime, anywhere.
You're still live, right?
Game chat.
Yeah, I'm still live. They're showing Splatoon right now on screen.
Oh, I have no idea where you are.
What did you think?
They just finished the game chat,
Developing game chat.
and then they
Okay.
went over to the dev team.
Others more closely, including family and friends.
I think I just caught up right now.
All right.
Together in the same
Can you check to see real quick, is my stream looking alright?
Yeah.
you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo
It's looking fine?
Switch 2 camera.
Yeah. Like I'll check it.
Available on the same day as Switch 2.
But dude, April is so close.
Online membership
Or did you see that on the Mario Kart trailer?
However,
No, I didn't.
like as many
April 17th.
On the right
experience
Joy-Con
game
2.
chat, it will be available.
It's when it's dropping?
That's when it's dropping. Yeah.
We hope you'll try it out.
What?
Looks like you might have to pay for game chat. I missed this,
Switch parental controls app.
but it looks like there's gonna be like a 30-day trial. I don't know.
For example,
I'll look at these again afterwards. Maybe I'll do like a separate video on it.
wants to use game chat to play with their friends.
But
I
your
kinda-
stream is
I
currently
kinda
lagging
thought-
for me.
Introduce another new
Oh, damn.
experience you can share with family.
But I'm also watching another live stream and going live myself, so maybe that has something to do with it.
Switch, even if
Okay.
you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game.
Yo, DS download is back.
Yo, that's fire!
Dude, that's awesome.
Screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With Game Share, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time. Game Share also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via game chat.
Dude, unless Switch 2 is better, that's gonna be so terrible to use.
Game Share can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch. Game Share support
Clubhouse has Uno, basically. You think we'll need to get Uno on Steam now?
Switch 2, so we hope
Maybe. I've been wanting to get Uno for a stream.
We'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself. Please take a look.
Dang, I forgot to add the C button onto my card. Dang it.
At 7.9 inches,
No, you got spoiled about that shit. There's no way you would have guessed that there was a C button.
to Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, and it was on there. It was on today, but it was also leaked like back in December.
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
That's specs right there.
That is specs.
Up to 120 FPS, dude. If we don't get a new F-Zero.
Frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles. The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark
Damn.
of the image.
That's nice.
The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach your controller easily by pressing the release button.
The fact that I can't check to see if my stream is working or not. OBS says that it is, but I don't know.
SL and SR buttons are bigger.
What's
I mean,
the?
so far it says I haven't dropped any frames, so
You should be fine. For me, it's probably just lag. You should be able to pull it up on
The left and right sticks are now
a second in another tab, but like I'm not sure if you want to do that depending on how your stream is set up. Ooh, mouse mode.
controller can be has a mouse to play with
Yeah, because it's not letting me pull it up on the phone.
And right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls. By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes. It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly. Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you. Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this.
For some reason, when it said adjustable stand, I thought I was going to be able to move side to side too.
In addition to the USB-C
Why?
Oh.
Actually, no. I can see as to why. Like how, kind of. I'm too sleepy to explain as to how.
It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode.
I can't imagine that camera quality is going to be any good.
Mm-mm. You think you'll be able to,
Comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage.
Wow, we actually get storage this time.
Wow.
For storing your game downloads,
Holy fuck.
Well, you even need an SD card for this.
writing data is also faster.
You must
4K
be a fucking
support for
gamer
the
if you need
dock?
one.
Use the Nintendo
What?
Switch
Dude,
dock
that's crazy.
your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games. HDR is
What?
TV.
Damn!
Dude, what is this? Is this the same? Ah, dude, the Mii's are still in the options.
The Nintendo
Fan
Switch
ventilation for
dock
power
has a
cooling?
built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable. On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an
I saw someone in the chat say 4K for 10 frames per second.
We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features. And
That's right. I don't think they mentioned FPS for the dock,
we're currently
but it's gotta be close to the to the tablet, though, right?
Hello.
'Cause that'll get 120 max.
Is actually inside the game itself. This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome to
What?
exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
Is this gonna be like Wii Sports but for
Let's move over
Switch?
here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game. There are a lot of question mark icons.
Don't tell me there's gonna be like a
Examine them.
This might wait. Is this what the playtest was for?
Where are the magnets?
metaverse type of thing.
Joy-Con 2 controllers attached to the system.
Dude, honestly, I saw something on a Satellaview video that Nintendo kind of had like this like global, not global, but like digital town square that kind of had like a story in it, and I was like, man, it would be sick if they did that. And this kind of looks like that, just without the like the story mode. Maybe.
Through examining
But
signs like
kind of
these,
just looks like
you
a
can discover all sorts of
tutorial
secrets
area.
about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this. You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2. By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible. There are secrets to discover even as you're playing minigames and tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed
This
out.
is fire.
There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the
What?
same
It's
day as
paid?
Nintendo Switch 2. So please check it out.
What?
That's a packing title if I've ever seen one.
I'd like to share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2. This is the game card.
Okay.
Ooh,
Switch 2
they brought back colored cartridges.
It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speed.
A little disappointed they didn't do the notch.
Next up is additional storage.
Okay.
Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express.
I don't know as to why.
Like the 3DS.
They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible. Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible. Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2,
Really?
you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more. We're also releasing a new Pro controller.
Oh, it's not split in half.
It has a C button, which launches
It's the same thing.
on the back,
Oh.
and new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls.
Oh, they have paddles?
In addition, an audio jack
Ew.
has been added. We've
Ew.
introduced a few new features. And
No!
after this presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date. Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
Oh wait, never mind. Why did it say April on Mario Kart?
Forward to the day when you all
What?
experience it, so please wait just a bit longer.
What?
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's reasonable.
Now,
That is so close.
broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games. These games take advantage of the performance.
Dude, imagine they just randomly drop you can play Xbox games.
The second
That'd be
type
insane.
is
That's not gonna happen.
games that were released on
Nah.
Nintendo Switch.
Nah.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition games are the third type.
Huh?
Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more.
I should have just done an enhanced mode instead of putting Metroid
Show you
Prime.
the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Please take a look.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls, audio recognition, more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory, all of which can be accessed on Switch 2.
Why would I need a camera though?
Let's check
Just
out
Oh, that is
dance.
so creepy. That is so creepy. I mean, yeah, I guess maybe Just Dance.
With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time. Or 4 friends can take the party online.
Oh yeah, that's not creepy.
Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode
I don't know, it seems like a very Nintendo thing to do.
Bowser
That is a very
will
Nintendo thing to do.
hit blocks to collect the most coins.
They literally have that block game as like a boss fight in the Super Nintendo world.
Compete in other minigames using
I just know that that video thing is gonna be so choppy.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be good. But will you
It's
be able,
not gonna be
Will
good.
you be able to like plug in a third-party camera and it'll work? It's like
That's a good question. I don't know. I'm sure someone will make like a third party thing for that. It's a
It's
lot
like
more
if you-
better.
because it's got to have a resolution of like 480p.
Minigame will begin. There's
Yeah.
a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive minigames. How quickly can you reach the station? From minigames that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, And Rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th. Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
But how much are those packs gonna cost?
Please look forward to a new Mario Party experience, where you can see each other's reactions while playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
Remastered?
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The Legend
That
They-
counts.
oh
that
my god, they
counts
did
for-
remaster.
That counts for Zelda.
Tears of the Kingdom
That counts. That counts.
That counts.
feature enhanced resolution and frame rates. And also support HDR, which makes the image more vibrant, so you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics. Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes. This new feature can be accessed via the
What?
Nintendo Switch app on smart devices.
Deadass forgot that was a
It's
thing.
specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
We got Google Maps for Zelda now.
Yep.
Or you can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game.
Huh?
We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable. In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch.
Oh well, it's getting DLC, so I guess we can add this to the bingo card.
Well, I mean, it's expanded, or it's a Switch 2 edition, so yeah, it's gonna count anyways.
Being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some
And we said Kirby. We didn't say like it was gonna be a new game. We just said something Kirby.
Yeah, we did say Kirby.
Looking forward to Kirby's new adventure. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will
That's
have
bingo
a
for me.
Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
You got bingo?
That's bingo. It's the mouse, Metroid, Specs, Mario Kart, and then Switch Online.
In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2.
Dude, mouse controls are gonna make this game so good.
The immersive world in
I just need to get bingo and catch up.
How close are you?
smoother action in
I need 2 more to get bingo.
Alright, right.
Choose from these two modes, both of which support
I'll send you a picture real quick of what my bingo card looks like.
and playstyle.
And Pokemon too. Let's go.
Legends ZA,
Oh,
which is
Pokemon got mentioned?
later this
Yeah.
year.
Oh, I guess I'll just add that real quick.
You're lagging like
But a
a
Nintendo
good
Switch
5
2
seconds, right?
as well. By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy
Shouldn't be now.
adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates. The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack. We hope you're looking forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers. Please take a look.
I like how they made the new Switch animation.
Yeah, it's a little goofy, but like, what else can you do?
Probably should have called it Nintendo Snap.
Yeah, but then people like won't know off the top of their like at a glance that it's the sequel to the Switch.
That's fair.
So you know you don't want another Wii U situation.
This game does look fire. It looks really fun.
You know, this is a really creative way to use a double mouse mode. It's like
I'm saying.
I'm thinking like, how are you even supposed to do that? But oh, you can wave too. That's cool.
You have to be at a desk though,
Yeah.
like at a table.
Or like a chair with armrests, but like then even then your movement is severely limited sideways.
Ooh, dunking on them. You can give high fives?
Nice.
That's actually fire. I might buy it just to give other people high fives.
Just gotta just go like, hey, dap me up.
Hey, dab me up real quick. For real.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls. Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners
Okay.
coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
No.
This is Elden Ring.
No, you're lying. You're lying. No fucking way.
Yo, I haven't
No
played Elden Ring.
fucking way. Elden Ring was not on my fucking bingo card.
There's probably like one dude who was like, we're definitely getting Elden Ring, who's like feeling so validated right now.
He is fucking cheering. He's clapping. He's standing up and crying. Whoever he is.
Well, shout out, bro, wherever you are.
Yeah, shout out that one bro.
The Tarnished Edition.
I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games, here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time. You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth, getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about
Hades 2 looks kind of cold, I'm not gonna lie. Capcom? Wait.
It's probably gonna be Street Fighter.
Okay.
Oh, Street Fighter 6, nice.
I did not know that. I did not expect that.
This might be a cop, but if it's still $70, probably not. Oh, cool, and they're coming with Amiibo too.
Oh, I should have put an Amiibos on my card. Well, actually, I think they announced that at the last Direct.
I don't think so. Mega Break?
Testing data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
No, I don't think so.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I don't know what this is.
Arsenal.
I'm for sale and you're buying. Rebels! Thanks for the warm welcome! This planet will be ours.
That worked at Vice Sectors. Doing a good job.
Has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy
Yeah.
humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart! All children bring hope to our lives. Don't they?
You can pet the dog!
You can pet the dog!
From Hazelight. I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2. The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free. Now, let me tell you this: if you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one. Trust me. You'll be able to play Split Fiction.
Dude, with all these like games they're showing off, I'm like wondering if there's an actual possibility that they release a new GTA 6 trailer here.
On the pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce that EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo
You saying something? Because I can't hear.
It's in the game. EA Sports. It's in the game.
Hi, I'm Alan 2 from Avalanche. Hi, I'm Alan 2.
I think I'm gonna end my live real quick.
Is it bugging?
Hogwarts Legacy.
It is bugging.
All right.
With enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions, you'll be immersed in a wizarding world like never before. Immersed in a wizarding world. And the new mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways
Yeah, no,
to
sorry.
experience the adventure.
It is just bugging.
Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Hogwarts Legacy is already on the Switch 1. What the heck? Alan.
Or at the very least, now I know my computer cannot handle
Live reacting to a live stream.
Yeah.
Yo, they got SpongeBob DLC?
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive. We are bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2. As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination. Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2. Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
Oh God. What? .007?
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn. Bravely Default returns, remastered in high definition. Featuring the Brave and Default commands that help you control the flow of turn-based battles. Change and customize Jones to build out your very own party. Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and advancements. And all new minigames with unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light once more.
Yakuza?
我々がお送りするタイトルは龍が如くゼロ誓いの場所ディレクターズカットです。1988年東京と大阪2つの歓楽街を舞台に土地をめぐる争奪戦が勃発し伝説の始まりを追加シーンとともにお楽しみください。発売日は Nintendo Switch 2の発売と同じ日です。
Director's cut.
Dude, how stacked is this lineup for day one?
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners. But for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
AAA game studio.
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians, who
Oh, it's another Zelda game.
their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom. But in time, a terrible evil arose.
No way.
They're doing a third Breath of the Wild?
One which future generations would call the imprisoning war.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
What?
So that's Hyrule Castle? Then that must mean this really is the past.
Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment.
Shout out Zelda fans today, man.
I know. I'm texting my cousin right now.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the imprisoning war.
Dude, I can smell my dad making tortillas.
Long ago.
I need to make breakfast for myself soon.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online. You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2. And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively.
Yeah?
GameCube?
Please take a look.
Yeah?
GameCube? Dude! Oh, please have F-Zero GX. Please have F-Zero GX. Come on, please.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch. A Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to life through cell.
Please have more than just 5 games at least.
For real.
Dude, I just realized they can bring back Melee and Double Dash. With this,
they can.
They have all the Mario Kart games on the other services. They don't have Smash on.
Fire.
They don't have Smash on 64, but like nothing's stopping them.
And Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2.
Yes, let's go.
Yo, let's fucking go,
dude. And they're playing Zen. Let's go. It's the best song in the game.
Featuring the series first, machine customization and story mode.
But the cutscenes still look like shit. Oh, but dude, multiplayer online. Let's go.
Play together locally or online.
Playing online? I just realized that. What the fuck? That's actually hard.
Dude, it's not a new game, but I'll take it.
You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking.
Hey, a win's a win in my book.
Dude, F-Zero is so back. Oh, they're gonna add Gale, Pokemon
Strikers?
XD.
Yo.
And Coliseum.
Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2.
Hey Mario, if you upgrade to Switch 2, are you getting the expansion pack?
I probably will, not gonna lie.
Same day. Ooh, dude. F-Zero GX on day 1.
The original GameCube controller will also be released. It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access.
That is fire as fuck.
The Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Whether you're familiar with the game,
Yeah, like right now, I'm going on Reddit to see if the F-Zero subreddit's popping off right now.
Nintendo Classics.
Pop in, say what's up.
You continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
The last post is from 3 hours ago. Still too early. Delta Room?
Someone in the comments was just like, Melee when?
Smash 64 still isn't on NSO, so it's probably not gonna be for a while if they do. But that's such an easy layup for them.
It is.
I know. They're gonna add Double Dash long before they add, what's it called?
Melee?
Yeah. Actually,
yeah.
When did they add Mario Kart 64? Because Super Mario Kart was, I think it launched, on...
Borderlands 4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous weapons. We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4 will launch in
I was so close to finishing the bingo card too, or getting a bingo.
You still got roughly 15 minutes.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games. We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7. In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire and guide your people throughout the ages of history.
Okay, I'm looking at NSO right now, and Mario Kart looks like it was close enough to be launched on NSO.
And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version,
At least for SNES.
Here's where I'm at so far. I'll send you a picture.
While you're doing that, I'm gonna check Game Boy and N64 too.
Sounds good.
Super Circuit was also.
WW2K.
Okay, so Super Circuit looks like it was a launch title. It launched as well. All right, let's see how close is you. Oh yeah, dude, you're so close. You were so close, man. Okay, it looks like Mario Kart launched for all of them, but they probably don't have Mario Kart because they have F-Zero as their racing game. My stream froze. What the heck?
Mine did too. Oh wow, even the chat's saying that the screen is frozen.
Okay, so it's just a Nintendo thing.
It's just a Nintendo thing. Ugh, I wonder how long until they realize that the screen is frozen.
Yeah, I can't even see chat because I had my thing full screen.
Now reloaded in a new 3D art style.
Chat is saying the same thing, so.
Expect some fan favorite elements to return. We're still working on the game.
Ooh, that's rough. I mean,
it's still loading.
I just realized that my live stream hasn't been picking up any audio from the live stream.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I'll just go back and cut that out. Oh, there we go.
Someone got fired just now.
Yeah, I'll just leave the audio off. Ooh, that's rough. That's rough.
That is rough.
Oh, I think it's because it's catching up.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are
Oh, that's so bad.
the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action
Cyberpunk is coming to Switch? What?
Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2, you can transport yourself to the city of dreams at home or on the go.
I need to reload my stream.
To meet unforgettable characters and discover engaging stories when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
こんにちは。スクエアエニックスの浜口です。こんにちは。
What's the chat saying now? Still can't see chat.
Yeah, it's still saying the same thing that like Cyberpunk, but like they still can't see anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone said the exact same thing I said. It said someone's getting fired.
20年以上の時を経て再創作された新しい FF7 を体験いただきます。スイッチ2で展開する FF7 リメイクシリーズにぜひご期待ください。
Okay, we're doing rapid fire now.
Hollow Knight, nice.
Looks like the audio caught up at least.
Yeah, that's good.
Or the visuals caught up with the audio. Another F-Zero wannabe. Nah, fuck that. We're getting F-Zero launch day. Let's go. Let's go. Fortnite.
Oh my god. Oh shit.
Dude, this is a banging launch selection.
We've shown a lot of games so far. The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners. Please take a look.
If it's 3D Mario, that's bingo, right?
I mean, yeah, but so far, so no.
That's definitely not Mario.
I don't know what this is.
I give you my blood. I give you my life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him
The fuck?
to a night of moonlight.
Did you say Moonlight or Moon Knight?
Moon Knight.
Okay, so it's third party.
Someone's saying Final Fantasy? I don't know. I've never played Final Fantasy.
It's from Soft. That's not Square, so it's not gonna be Final Fantasy.
Just drop the title. Tell us! Tell us! Fucking tell us! Goofy eye jetpack.
Bro reminds me. He reminds me of that thing, that little like Mario robot from the THX intro. You remember at the beginning of movies?
I can't. No.
Where
my mind is drunk. Damn.
It was like
all this on the Switch.
Switch 2. It's better because it's got the 2 in it.
All this on the Switch too. That'd be so confusing, because like, can you imagine being like, oh yeah, that game is on the Switch too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, a little bit. Like saying Cyberpunk 2077 is going to be on Switch 2. You're like, there's no way that it's on the Switch. No, Switch number 2, like Switch the sequel.
Yeah, the sequel. So I guess they should have named the new console Nintendo Switch 2 Electro Boogaloo. Man, this motherfucker's in his pajamas. The Dusk Bloods. Alright.
I saw
It
someone.
looks kind of cool.
Someone was saying like they should have named it like the Nintendo Switch Snap or something like that.
I said that.
Was it you? Or someone?
Yeah, I said that.
Okay. But maybe it was.
It's like you just snap on the controllers instead of just like.
You said a Nintendo Snap, not Switch Snap. Like specifically the 2 S's. Then it'd be the Nintendo SS.
My bad.
I don't know that Nintendo would want to do that. But still, I'm so glad they didn't go with the Super Switch name, because that's such a shit title.
Oh, what? I didn't hear you. What?
I'm so glad they didn't go with the Super Switch name.
Super Switch?
Yeah.
That is, yeah.
That's more
Take a bow.
uninspired than Switch 2.
I mean, we never know. That could have almost been a title. We never know.
I don't doubt that they floated it around.
We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
Bryce?
New Kirby game?
It's a star, so maybe.
It is in fact a star. Oh, yep, new Kirby game.
Oh, but we already checked off Kirby.
Does that mean we get a free spot?
Wait, what if it's Smash?
No, there's no way it's gonna be Smash.
I doubt it, but you never know.
Racing game? Kirby racing game? Yo!
Kirby's Air Ride, that's cool.
Damn! Holy shit!
Sakurai did say he was working on a new game in his last, I think it was his last, like, developer.
Kirby Air Ride.
What's it called? Like,
Kirby Air Riders. Mashiro Sakurai.
Master Hero
2025.
Soccer Guy.
Super guy.
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game. We hope you're
I pronounce his name so wrong. I'm so sorry, Mr. Sakurai. I said Masahiro.
Oh,
I'm
last
so sorry.
trailer. Why did I think their FromSoft game was their last thing?
Why is it giving me Pinkman vibes?
Donkey Kong? Bananas.
I mean, you're bananas.
I am bananas, but this could be Monkey.
We love Big Monkey.
This could be Monkey. And Donkey
We
Kong
love
hasn't
Monkey.
had a 3D game since I think it's Donkey Kong. It's Donkey Kong.
It is Donkey. Yo, it's Donkey Kong.
But is he gonna have his new design?
Yeah, he is. That is it. Oh wow.
I don't know how I feel about the new design. It's like I liked it in the movie, but I think it's because his eyebrows weren't.
The movement looks fire as fuck.
Yeah,
What the
movement
hell?
looks good.
What? I give it a pass. It's fine.
Like I like that they're kind of like trying to bring back the arcade, like cartoony style of it, but I think his brow is a little too thick.
I'm open to this new design. Like, I think it can grow on me. Was it necessary? No, not really.
Yo, they got 2D sections too? But is this gonna be a Contra game right now? That's the question.
Donkey Kong does feel like a completely different person, though.
Yeah.
Like, this is not the Donkey Kong that we grew up with. Bonanza? Oh, I mean, at least it has a classic design. Oh, July 17th.
That was a brand brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza. With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls, the ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world. More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
What's the starting price for the Switch, though? Did that get announced?
No, they didn't.
Yeah.
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch. We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World.
Type shit.
For more details, please check the official Nintendo
But
okay, but why wouldn't you get the pack-in title?
What?
But that's all we have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very much looking forward to everyone.
Are you kidding me?
Experience Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay, if they don't show a price today, they gotta do it next month, right? They have to, like, well before, like, at least 2 weeks before the start of June.
That is insane.
Ooh, Treehouse.
So to recap, I lost hard on bingo.
I would say you lost that hard. Because, like, you still were super close, it's just you kind of had a lot of unrealistic stuff.
It was just the placements that I was off.
Yeah, your placements were... Okay, so some of the stuff that, like, wasn't realistic, Mario movie, should I say the rest on stream or nah?
If you want to.
I mean, it's up to you, because, like, you're the one who picked these. Well, I guess it wasn't really you, it was your brain.
Oh, yeah, shut up my brain.
Alright, well, a good chunk of these were you, and a good chunk of these were your brain, so, Mario Movie 2 wasn't gonna happen. Sonic, you're insane. Crash, I don't know what your brain was thinking, bro. Mega Man...
Yeah, shut up my brain, bro.
I don't think they would announce a new Mega Man here either. Like, Sonic, maybe if they were, like, bringing over, like, the game, like, with an enhanced version, but... Luigi's Mansion, yeah, that was a possibility. Same thing with Animal Crossing. You got Donkey Kong, but, like, it was just one space off for bingo. 3DS wasn't gonna happen. DS, possibly, but it's, it was slim. And then the stylus. The stylus, maybe, but, like, you could just buy, like, any stylus. There doesn't have to be a Switch-specific one. Switch 2 Lite, bro, were you high? GTA 5, honestly, I'm kind of surprised that
blame my brain,
didn't
bro.
do it.
Blame my brain.
Let's see, Me Costumes, I think he was also smoking some crack for that. But, dude, when they were showing off, what was it? I don't remember what they were showing off, but in, like, the settings menu, the Mii's are still, like, kind of tucked away. They're not, like, front and center like they were for the Wii and the 3DS. 3D Mario, I guess in hindsight, it's not surprising since they have a kind of open world Mario Kart game. And then Smash, kind of unrealistic, but... You know, it's kind of...
I mean, we know it's probably going to get ported over to the Switch too.
I doubt they'll do an enhanced version, because, like, it's backwards compatible, so you can still play it. So there's not really a need to make a new one. But,
yeah, what are your thoughts on the Switch 2 Direct?
Dude, I'm so hyped. Mario Kart F-Zero GX...
I know,
well,
dude.
Donkey Kong isn't launch title, but, like, those two specifically are all I need for this console, dude. Oh, dude, and now that you can play F-Zero GX online, that is so hype. Dude, you have no...
That is so hype. Well, calm down, Jamal.
Dude.
Actually, no, this is the one time we're allowed to, like, not calm down.
Dude, okay. I'm just wondering how it's gonna look, because if you just throw F-Zero GX into an emulator, not saying I have done that because emulation is not, it's not piracy, but piracy is a no-no for legal reasons.
Yeah.
But if you don't upscale it, if you just like put it in without anything, it still kind of looks kind of fuzzy. And then if you upscale it a little bit, like the game will look fine, but like certain icons won't look crisp. They'll still look kind of fuzzy. So I'm wondering how F-Zero GX is gonna look, because F-Zero GX is a beautiful game, especially for a GameCube game. So actually, can I rewind this back to where F-Zero was?
You probably could.
But where is it? There's like an hour in here. I'm gonna refresh this, so maybe it'll
Please take a look.
okay. There we go. Yeah, now I can browse easier. Okay, F-Zero was way before this.
I think a little bit before that.
It was before. Really? Was it after the new Hyrule Warriors?
I believe so, yeah.
Oh, there it is, yeah.
Link set sail on an adventure across the Great Sea.
They only showed off 3 games. Is that really what they're gonna have at launch? Okay, yeah, it is. It does look crisp. At least for what you can get for a live stream at 1080p.
Uh-huh.
Dude, I get to play my boy Phoenix on the Switch too.
Exactly.
Let's go. Dude, if you get Switch 2 and you get expansion pass, day 1, we're racing an
We're
F-Zero
hopping on.
GX.
We'll live stream it.
We're live stream it. Dude, and June, actually, hold on, wait. Mario Kart thing said April at the end of it. Or maybe that's just like a direct that they're gonna be doing. What are they gonna do with retro tracks? Because they played oh, it's a direct that's gonna happen later this month. That was.
Yeah.
But what are they gonna do with retro tracks? Because they were playing Toad's Factory from Mario Kart Wii at the beginning. So I wonder how that's gonna work.
That's a very phenomenal ass question.
Either
that
that,
I wish I had the answer to.
Either the retro tracks are gonna be like a different menu type thing, or they're gonna sprinkle them. Well, 3 things actually. They just have them like they usually do for like a regular Mario Kart game, where it's like organized by cups. They're gonna sprinkle them throughout the world, or, and this is the least likely option, but still possible because they did it in Mario Kart 8. They reuse the music for other section for another track.
Yeah, I can see that.
You know, I wasn't expecting much from this, but all I can say is that I really put a lot of filler in my bingo card. Like, even though I won, there's still a lot of just like, that was never gonna happen.
I think a lot of my bingo cards were just a lot of that's not going to happen.
I
and
think a lot of it was also you just trying to fit stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A lot of it was filler, but a lot of it also had to do with the fact that I had poor placements.
Let me
Like,
pull up what you marked.
I could have gotten a bingo, but again, it was just poor placements.
A little bit of poor placements, but
I could have theoretically gotten almost 2 bingos. If I had just placed them right.
Yeah. I think part of what it was is that you placed a lot of like heavy hitters in close proximity, but not in like a bingo order. They were just kind of clumped together.
Yeah.
Just gonna put this here, put this here.
Should we upload this to Brainrot?
Yeah, I'm gonna upload this to Brainrot.
All right. Sounds good.
All right. So is that it? That's it. That's everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. That was a Brainrot special.